What's going on, everybody? This is Bio here, and once again we are bringing you some Gears of War 2, and I am not quite sure what I mean by we, unless I'm counting the voices in my head, but people tell me they don't exist. I don't know. Okay, that's bad. No. Anyways, Gears of War 2, and this is actually going to be a continuation from my previous video, as this is actually the same game. It's just the second round. The reason I split up the videos is because Annex can get pretty lengthy, and so I think if I were to put the two videos together, it's like 15-16 minutes long, so I figure I'd go ahead and split them up to make things easier on the eyes, to be a little less tedious. So, and usually whenever I'm playing Gears of War 2, I'm almost always playing Annex, and the reason for that is because in Annex you respawn not instantly, but you respawn within like 10-15 seconds and maybe like 16-17 seconds if you're really unlucky and you catch that timer at just the wrong point. But so I like that because a lot of the game types in Gears, such as Execution and Warzone, if you die, you have to wait for the round to get over. And I am super ADD when it comes to video games. Not too much else, but when it comes to video games, I'm like, all right, I want to play. I'm Johnny on the spot. Let's go. Kill some fools. When I'm own some mother truckers, something like that. So that is why I play the Annex. Anyways, let's jump into it here. The point of this video is to let you guys know about the unlockables for the Gears of War 3 beta that you can get, and how to obtain them, and how to carry them over to the full version of the game, because simply unlocking them in the beta does not mean that they will carry over into the full version of the game. There are 7 unlockables that you can get, and 2 of them require additional hoops and hurdles to jump through and over if you want to carry them over into the full game. And so I wanted to go through that and let you guys know what is up. And actually I will include a link in the description for those of you who want to see the list for yourselves, and so maybe you can look at it and know what you got to do. And so that link will be in the description, but we will go ahead and get right into it here. So the first thing, and probably the easiest thing that you can get, is the Beta Tester Medal. I keep wanting to say Bader. Darth Bader. Blah, no. Beta Tester Medal. Complete 1 match in the beta to unlock the Beta Tester Medal. So all you have to do is complete 1 match, and that'll carry over into the full game as well. You don't have to jump through any additional hoops. You don't have to become a master at the beta, a master beta, if you will. And no. Anyways, next thing you can get is the Flaming Hammerburst, and these next 4 weapon skins I'm about to unlock, basically you unlock them by playing 1 match in each week of the beta. So the Flaming Hammerburst you get by completing 1 match by Sunday, April the 24th. Notice that date, however, Sunday the April 24th, that is 1 day before the beta becomes available to those who pre-order the game. So if you got a Gears of War 3 beta code by pre-ordering, you will not be able to get this unless you borrow the game through a friend or something, or you have some other means of getting into the beta earlier, which I think is kind of dumb that Epic would do that. So essentially you need to buy a $60 game in order to get a weapon custom skin. So I think that's kind of dumb, but it's just a weapon custom. It's just a custom skin, so it's not too big of a deal. Anyways, next thing, Flaming Lancer. You get this by completing 1 match during the 2nd week of the beta, which is April the 25th. So yeah, next thing, Flaming Sawed-Off Shotgun, and I'm looking forward to the Sawed-Off Shotgun. That thing looks pretty beastacular-ish. Complete 1 match during the week of May the 2nd, the 3rd week of the beta, to unlock that. The last thing that you can get is a Flaming Shotgun, a regular shotgun, and you do this by completing 1 match during the week of May the 9th, and all those weapon skins I said, you don't need to do anything additional. You just complete 1 match during the specific week, and you are good to go. Last 2 things here have a little bit more requirements in order to carry them over into the full game. First thing is Thrashball Cole, which is a character skin. You get this by completing 50 matches in any game type, and to get him to carry over into the full game, you complete 10 matches while using him. So that's not too bad. Last thing here is the gold-plated Retro Lancer, Ridge Racer. Anyways, show your ultimate Gears of War fandom by unlocking the gold-plated Retro Lancer. I'm reading off of a list here, by the way. I kind of just read that verbatim. Complete 90 matches in any game type to unlock it, and then once you have it, score 100 kills with it to unlock it for the full game. So yeah, so those are the 7 different unlockables. Just want to let you guys know so you can try and go for them if you're going to be in the beta. And so yeah, that's pretty much it. In my last video I did at the end of it, or in the comment section, somebody posted that I should play a little bit of guitar for Gears of War videos, so that's what I'm going to do. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. I'm not an amazing guitar player, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it, and I will catch you guys later.